Okay, YouTubers, this is going to be a video on how to make a wood bow. This is the stuff you're going to need to make it. You're going to have a pretty sharp knife, hacksaw to cut the end of the stick, and some nylon string to string it up. Okay, as you can see, I done went ahead and cut this for you to show you. And you got to make sure this cut is perfect with this cut for the way my bow naturally bends this way, so my notch is going to go that way. Alright, then you get your string, roll it out real good, and make sure when you knock it up that the string is going the way the bow goes. You don't want to string it this way, because the string's going to try to line up the opposite way of the way you got your bow bending. And before you start all this, figure out which way your bow goes. Bend it either way. See, my bow naturally bends this way, so that's the way I'm going to knock up or string up this bow. And then you get it down in the groove real good. You don't want too much slack, because then you're just cutting off useful string. Still about 5 inches too long. You want enough to make about 3 wraps on it, and you hold it with your finger. Hold this side with your finger. Get it around a couple times, and that wraps it up. Leave enough that you can tie it off with. Pull that real tight. Tie it a couple times, like so. I prefer doing it about 3 to 5 times, depending on the user. Depending on how long you want your bow to last. You wrap around 1, 2 times. It's only going to last you about 6, 7 days. You wrap it 4 or 5 times, it's going to last you 2, 3 months. I'm going to do it 4 times. Okay, so you make sure there's a string wrapped around it. Get your bow like this with the string end to the bottom, and you find the groove that you cut. You put it in there. After you got it in there, you take and bend the bow to whatever you want. You can bend it to look like that, you can bend it to look like this, you can bend it to look like that. I like my bows to look more recurved look. So then you take this and pinch it with your finger so there ain't so much stress on the line. Well, to make it easier on you guys, after you get it real good and bent, you find the spot you want to cut. Then you can let off on it. Take a good sharpened knife. Put it on there. Pop it off. So now, when you're in the strain of pushing this down, you're not going to have to make sure, just like in the beginning, you leave yourself enough slack. Popped out. Leave yourself enough slack to wrap it 3 to 4 times, which I'm not going to wrap it that many times. Well, it keeps getting hung on my finger. I'm sorry. I'll get it in a minute. Okay. Make sure you get your bow good pulled and tight. You can hear that kind of pop in that groove. That's what you want to hear. And make sure you get it a little farther than what you want it, because it's going to want to try to jump out of its place. See, it's trying to do it. It'll make it a lot easier if you find you guys somebody to help you do all the tying and stuff. As you can tell, it's kind of aggravating. I don't want to stay in its place. Get that second one tied. Usually it hangs up there. You can get your third. Fourth. And if you do it 5 times, this, there you go. A nice draw length to it. Good curve. Depending on whatever you want to do, if you want to be taken on farther or lighten it up a little. That's all I'm going to do today, folks.